What's good, everybody? Tony Vidal here, and I'm alongside my sister from a different Mr. L. Santiago, and collectively we are known as Push the Pace, a creative collective that likes to share our unique perspective about everything that happens in these two-wheel streets. And today we pulling up on the homie Josh for a special edition of Eats, Bikes, and Life, Battle for the Beef Patties. L and I first met Chunk on a cycling shoot that we did for bikers throughout New York City, and since then we became fast friends. So much so, in fact, we even pull up to the same spot wearing the same thing.
Camo gang, for real. What's up, everybody? My name is Chunk.
Calling on my real riders out there, if you are ever in New York City on a Thursday night, you need to make it over to Columbus Circle and make sure you jump in on a social cycling ride.
The plan for today, as you can tell, we're dressed in guerrilla warfare. It's a battle for beef patties. We're looking for the best beef patty in New York City. The first stop is Jackie's West Indian up in the Bronx, and we hear they have a breakfast patty with an egg on it. Not sure if we're gonna go that route, but I think for today we're trying to just beef patties and possibly cocoa bread. That's a lot of starch. We about to figure it out.
Now keep in mind that Lauren and I started our cycling journey back in Brooklyn, and man oh man, when I tell you the legs was burning when we came uptown. Chunk definitely put the uphill in most of these places that we go into, but they're damn sure were worth the visit. Now after a few quick climbs from east to west side of the island, we made our way on over to Jackie's West Indian, where they were serving up the right spice, both in the patties and behind the counter.
At one point, y'all like open the patty and put the egg inside. Can I have a beef patty with egg in it? If you can, appreciate you. We're going in for bite number one. It's hot as hell. Description number one. It's fluffy, delicious. Patty's flaky, crispy, but the inside is moist. Yo, this is one of my top 3 patties in New York City, hands down. Did I get y'all reviews? What's up?
Patty and egg, no cheese. We got planned for some of them hills coming back uptown.
You gotta make it to the end of the day. Dairy in the morning, sometimes you don't make it to the evening.
I'm gonna try it first, just the patty, and then I'll put in cocoa bread. This is hot.
Never have I ever. First of all, you see this egg turn over. I hope it's a little sunny and runny, but we got a little fried. It's all right. We're gonna see how it goes. Okay. Okay. Now when you take a good bite of food, it takes you back to a memory.
That is delicious.
Island, golden crust kind of sensations, but the egg is where it's at. I probably should have went with the cheese. That would have took us to a whole different level.
Word, shout out to the lady at the counter who gave me enough attitude to know the spot is delicious.
Here we go.
If there ain't no attitude, it's not delicious. And if you're afraid of the attitude, then you don't deserve the patty.
Say word.
Man, that beef patty and egg was something special, but my man Chunk promised that there was gonna be some heavy hitters as we continued on this journey. The next stop up, we made it over to Kingston Tropical, which damn sure seemed to be a crowd favorite.
I have tried to find a competitor for Kingston Tropical. I am not a Bronx head, but I will ride to the Bronx with the damn beef patties. So I've been coming here for over 20 years. I love beef patties, I love beef too. So we're gonna just all be getting in, order some patties and stuff, and then we got it. Bag secured for my personal pick for the best beef patty in New York City. We're gonna see how it holds up. Hopefully, Elle and Tone agree. CH, I'm assuming that's chicken.
Yeah.
That sounds chicken-like.
They give me my cocoa bread, though. I'm snatching that back. Sorry,
Go ahead,
bro.
go for it. Chicken. He's very fond of one of those.
The best cocoa bread in the game.
Okay.
Always soft, always fresh. Hot as hell, and immediately, still the best beef patty in the game. I don't care what nobody says.
I'm going on a culinary excursion while we do our biking excursion. I'm trying the best beef, chicken, veggie, molten lava.
Yes.
This is a well-spiced patty. Let me tell you right now. We have a king. Previously, I called Santiago the 5th dentist. It's like 1 out of every 5. She is the Simon Cowell of the rating system here.
Damn.
That flavor though.
That's better than Jack's.
To me, Kingston is the best so far. You know what I'm saying? My cohorts agree.
This one bite made it worth the trip.
I'm happy.
The Scotch bonnet was strong at Kingston Tropical. Honestly, it made me want to run it right back, but we had to make our way downtown to go and check out the next spot in Harlem, One Stop Patty Shop, a favorite from Chunk's childhood.
We're outside a one-stop patty shop at 145th in Amsterdam. This is the spot we would jump off the bus real quick, grab a patty, run home before mom and dad called us. Because, you know, we're supposed to go straight home after school. And for my money, this place has the best vegetarian and vegan options of most of the beef patty spots. Going in for the classic beef patty, cocoa bread. Immediately, the softest of all the cocoa bread, I'll tell you that. I'm gonna give you the, pause, me busting out the patty, me busting out the bun. Also, sadly, probably the least flavorful of the beef patties. Yeah, I'm sorry, and I'm like, my childhood is just being destroyed right now.
Keeping it real.
I'm keeping, honest. I would say up there amongst the flakiest of the crust, though. Seasoning not the best. Kingston Tropical still takes it. I know I'm biased, but I'm still tearing this up, though. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Man, it's the One Stop Patty Shop. It's OG but goodie from the homies.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to veggie patties. I'm throwing my palate. Again, going on an excursion.
Is that curry chicken? That's mine.
That might be curry chicken. Yo, yours is banging. First of all, you got a slightly eaten patty.
So I went with the curry chicken. Oh, really hot.
All right, take two. So, good veg. Yeah, see now you got some corn, some carrot. This looks more vegetable. Jason. Okay. Notably different crust.
Might be mine.
Might be your favorite?
I veered on pork.
I did too. I think I've been playing a different game the whole time. But this is a pretty good veggie patty. I'm going to tell you that Jug is giving us no misses today. But this one, although it's good, it's coming up just not in the #1 spot. Sorry.
Yo, I gotta salute One Stop Patty Shop for their sorrel, and after an honest but tasty mistake, I could tell you that their veggie and chicken is definitely hitting. My bad, L. After a quick TV timeout, we made our way down to Murphy's, our final destination on this leg of the tour. Gotta tell y'all a quick PSA. When you're on the road, you gotta make sure that you only doing bike stuff. Brand new bikers, I'm talking to you especially. There was a man on the road who was trying to shuffle papers and do all kind of crazy Mario Kart stuff and ended up taking the homie Chunk down. Fortunately, like a true OG, he just brushed that shit off and jumped right back on the bike and made it to the last destination.
I'm not gonna lie, so far the flakiest of them.
The flakiest of
Immediately. Like traditional beef patty shit where like it's a mountain of crust. Nice little spice to it. I'm gonna say this though. Probably like, I don't mean this in a bad way, but like the driest. Okay. I don't mean that, not that they're dry. The least flavorful of them all so far. But it's not bad, but it's honestly the least flavorful of them all so far.
Looking like a solid stewed curry. Those are a little too floury. Chicken is good.
I also went with the chicken. So we'll see how this goes. Yeah, not a fan of the crust. One Stop Patty Shop chicken curry was light years beyond this for sure. Who owned this booth?
Hey Beth, so boom, Chunk, out of the 4 places that we went to today, can you give us our rankings, 1 through 4, which has been the best?
You got to go to the outer boroughs again, but you know what I'm saying? So, Kingston Tropical, Jackie's West Indian, One Stop Patty Shop, Murphy's, ranked in that order from best to not as best.
First leg, we not gonna say.
I was there by either one of them, don't get me wrong. But if I'm gonna go ride to a patty, it's gonna be Kingston Tropical.
Here we go.
Number 1 would probably be also Kingston Tropical. Number 2 for me was One Stop Patty Shop because that curry chicken was king. 3 would then be Jackie's. Yeah. 3 would be Jackie's and then 4 would be Murphy's. This was like very, very underwhelming.
Number 1 has got to be Kingston, hands down. Number 2, I gotta go with Jackie's because of the most unique beef patty I've ever had, beef patty with egg. Number 3, I think we're all coming into One Stop Patty Shop, and then you know what's coming in number 4. I feel like we might be being, somebody might be pulling some tricks over here. Where we going to next?
I'm gonna be biased. gotta go to Jamaican neighborhood, West Indian neighborhood, like we did in the Bronx. Still putting my money on Kingston Tropical, but Brooklyn and Queens.
Are we getting on the boat and going to Staten Island at all for these patties on the Staten Island?
Staten Island don't even have patties. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.